Hi everybody, welcome back. I am Vanessa. Today we are doing a sculpting session on the mat. I have 2-pound hand weights. If you got weights, grab them and let's get to it. So we're going to start today with a standing warm-up. Feet come together, take a nice big inhale, reach the arms up, interlace the fingers, palms to the sky. As you exhale, side bend over, draw the shoulders away from your ears. Inhale to center, exhale other side. Inhale up, let's do that one more time. Pulling the ribs up and away from your hips. And now we're going to add a curtsy to it, crossing the feet, pulling out of the hip. And down. Down. For 3, 2, last one. Find the back edge of your mat. Release your hands, scoop chin to chest, and articulate through that spine all the way down. Find your downward facing dog. Just take a second here, walk it out. Pedal through the feet, warming up the toes, the ankles, the arches, stretching into the calves. As you exhale, press those heels down, lift up and out of your shoulders, tailbone back. Think about the chest pressing towards the front of the thighs. As you inhale, just shift forward. We'll drop it right down to all fours. Pull the chest forward and through, taking a few cat-cows here. Exhale, scoop it around. Inhale, extend, heart pulls forward and through the shoulders. Exhale, think about lengthening the spine even though we're rounding. One more. And then as you exhale, tuck your toes and let's go back into that downward facing dog. Heels press down. And then this time, inhale, shift forward, find your plank, shoulders over your wrists, long, strong body. Exhale, use those low abs to pull you up and back. And just nice and slow here as we start to wake up the body. Exhale, lift. 3 more, back to the legs long. 2. Last one. Hold the plank. Really drive down through the hands, feel broad through the upper back. And as you exhale, we're back into our dog, but we'll walk it right in, hands towards your feet. Find that forward fold. Just give the head a little shake for a second. And if you want here, you can grab onto your weights. We're going to round it up. Stacking the spine nice and tall. Arms press back, feel chest expansion. Coming onto your toes. And we'll come into our first squat, dropping the hips low. Arms reach forward, keep the neck long. Inhale, press. And draw down. And lift, drive down through the balls of the feet. Open up the collarbone, send the hips back. And press, feeling that two-way stretch. Even as you lower your heels, you keep lifting through your spine. And up. And down. Nice big range of motion with the arms, keeping it out of the neck. And lift. Down. And up. For 2. Now last one we'll hold down. Arms reach forward. We're going to lift the heels and sweep the arms back. Down. And lift. Forward. And lift. Keeping the gaze forward, back of the neck is long. Keep lifting the abs away from your thighs. Up. Back to the hands or palms, pressing in towards the ceiling. 3. Now we're going to come into a balance. On our next one, hold the lift. Heels stay high. And just start to pulse the arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to keep the arms pulsing. We add the hips. Down in the hips, up in the arms for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, lower those heels. Arms reach forward, last pulse. 2, little deeper. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, big reach on 10, all the way up. Curl, chin to chest, rounding down. Set your weights down. Walk out to your plank. Shoulders over your wrist. This time we're gonna draw the right knee towards the nose, scoop and round. Inhale, stretch back, three-legged dog. And pull, nose to knee, curl, lift the belly, reach back. You got 3. And reach. 2. And reach. Last one, hold it forward. We're gonna lower that knee towards the floor and then kick the opposite leg up. We'll do that a few times. Exhale, curl and lift and reach. Scoop, press the floor away and lift. And reach. Really initiating with the abs. And lift. Let's go 3. 2. Last one. Leg stays long. Reaching back behind you. Now just from here, little pulses. Stretch out of the waist. And you can open up the hip a little bit here. Think pinky toe towards the ceiling. Up and up. For 4, we're gonna take this into rainbow tap. So as big as you can, open the leg up to the side, back to center, and then cross to the other side of the mat. Up and down, up and down. Taking your time here. Think about that stability in the pelvis. Strong through your shoulders. Up and reach. For 3, 2, last one each way. And then we're gonna come back to where we started. Tap those toes down, scoop under, and then reach back to your three-legged dog. Take a second here, allow the hips to open, bend into the knee. You can even drop into your opposite elbow. And then whatever feels good here, maybe circle it out. Kick your heel towards your seat, circle the ankle. And then on your inhale, come back to both hands if you drop down. Exhale, let's find our lizard lunge. Step forward, toes to the outside of the mat. And then just let your knee come down, let the hips settle down. Breathe into the front of the hips here. Anchoring the opposite hand down, reaching forward to open up the chest. Reaching to the back foot now. Keep the hips reaching towards the front of the mat. And maybe you add that quad stretch, kicking heel to seat. You can grab on if it's available. Maybe spiraling the chest up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, release. Tuck those back toes. Take it back into your dog. We have the other side. Inhale, shift forward. We're starting with the nose to knee, scoop and round. And then inhale, reach back long. And pull it in. Open up the hips, reach for 3. And back. 2. Last one, hold it in. Lower down, opposite leg lifts. Lift, lower, scoop, and down. Lift, lower, up, and down. Think about being light on the wrists. Using the corners of the chest to lift up out of the shoulders, right? We don't want too much pressure on the shoulder joints or on those little wrist joints. So 4, 3, 2. Last one, opposite leg stays, lengthen out of the waist and start to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Taking the gaze slightly in front of you. Now holding that lift, circle the leg all the way to the side, tap down. Lift high through center, tap to the opposite side of the mat. We lift and tap. The hips will move a little bit here, but really try to pull those low abs tight. Up and side, up and cross. Reach as far as you can with those toes. Lengthen out of the hip. 4 sets. 3, 2. Last one each way. Draw back to center. Tuck those toes, scoop your abs, pulling up. And step it back into your 3-legged dog. Leg goes up. And here again, maybe you bend the knee. You drop to the opposite elbow, opening up those hips even more. And then again, whatever feels good. Stay present with yourself. One side might feel different than the other. Circle it out, maybe the ankle. And then when you're ready, coming back onto both hands, extend the leg long. Exhale, pull forward. Step to the outside of the hand for your lizard lunge. Let the hips melt down. Opposite hand stays down as we reach forward to open up the chest. Fingertips reach towards that back foot. Really keep letting the hips sink forward. You're going to kick towards your seat. Maybe grab on. No pressure here. You can pull towards your seat, deepen the quad stretch, or maybe kick into the hand to open up the chest. As you exhale, release back. Tuck your back toes. Find your downward facing dog. Give it a little shake. And we're going to walk our hands back to our feet. Grab onto your weights. And slowly round up, stacking your spine nice and tall. We're coming into our standing lunge series. So we'll take the right foot forward, left leg back. Really ground yourself. We're going to stay here for a while. We're dropping low. Bicep curl. Punch. In and down. Down, up. Shoulders stay right over the hips. Squaring your hips towards the front edge of the mat. Push and up. Push and up. Keeping the chest proud. For 4, 3, 2. Now last one, we're going to stay low. Little bend in the elbows and then pulse it away. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Get ready. We're going to stay low. Draw the elbows into the waist, hinge forward, extend, and bend. Back leg, extend, and bend. Out. Long through that spine for 6, 5. And even as we hinge forward here, still think proud chest, wide collarbone. For 3, for 2. Now last one, we're going to stay forward. Tap the foot, tricep extension, and out, in, and out. Really get comfy in that standing glute. In, and out, in, and out. For 5, 4, abs scooping. 3, 2, last one, everything stays long. Point through the toes. Finding that balance, start to lift. Up. Gazing forward. Lift. Up. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Get ready, find your balance. Holding up. We're going to bring it all the way to stand. Draw the knee in towards your chest. Punch for the ceiling. And go right back over. Reach long. Little bend in your standing leg as you dive forward. And kick it back. Abs keep lifting, move in one piece. No rush here. Focus on that bottom foot anchor down. Reach. And in. Standing glute strong. Reach. And in. Give me 5 more. Stay in it. 3, 2. Last one. Hold that knee lift. I'm going to turn to face you. You're going to find your squat. A little bit turned out here and punch in the lift. And down. We're crossing up and down. Turning those toes out to the corner and reach. Out and down. Reach and down. 4 more. Up. 3, 2. Now we're gonna leave out the squat and just punch, 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 reach through the waist for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Arms overhead, keep reaching, go up, up. Lengthen out of that waist for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on 1. Now from here, we're gonna cross, side lunge, and reach. Down, and reach. And up. 4. Long lines. 5, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get ready. We're gonna take it to the other side. Starting high, go up, cross low. Up, cross low. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cross the body, work those obliques. Last one, 10, and break. Nice job. Okay, we're gonna take that standing lunge to the other side. Left leg forward, right leg back. Really ground yourself. We're starting with that bicep curl and punch. Down and up. 2, 3. Long through the waist. 4, 5, 6. Chest nice and open. 8, 9. We got pulses next. Go low. Punch it up. Elbows in here. Think right in line with your shoulders. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hug it in. Extend. And reach. Extend. And get low. 3. And in. 4. 5. Belly lifts away from your thigh. Elbows high behind you. For 8. For 9, last one. Hold it back. Tap it in and out. In and out again. Really lean into that standing side. Spine is reaching long. Tailbone, think reaching to the back edge of your mat. Go 4, 3, reach. 2. Last one, we lift it all up. Point the toes, go up and down, up and down. Just for a little variation, palms in this time. Pinky fingers up. Gazing forward, long through the neck. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now last one, we hold the balance all the way up. Lift that knee high. And then little bend in the standing leg, move in one piece. Reach tall. And down. 3. Don't worry about this tempo. Just keep moving. Stretching the body in every direction. And lift. Moving from your center, keeping that core tight. And lift. For 4, 3, 2. Last one, we're setting up for our squats and punches. I'll face you. Turn it out and punch. Down and punch across. Work through those obliques. Really reach for something. Right? Get a little bit longer than you think you can. That's how we make those results. Right? A little bit different. Just that tiniest step makes the change. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, no squat, just reach. Reach. Shoulders back, cross the body. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Now we're gonna plant the feet. Just the arms, double time. Cross, cross, cross. Hold on tight to those weights. Really wring out the upper body, abs reach. Out, out, out. 4, 3, 2, we're gonna flat back, take it forward, cross. So think you're reaching towards your toes, spine is long. Right tailbone is back, palms are up, elbow pulls high. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flat back, lengthen your arms out. Parallel feet. Hold and breathe, keep stretching. Weight in the balls of your feet, get it off those heels. Pulse the arms for 10, 9, keep lifting the abs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it all down. Let the head, neck, and shoulders relax. Whew. All right, round it up. You can keep your weights down. We're taking it to the mat. Let's roll all the way down. Right leg is gonna stay flat. Left leg pulls up into tabletop. Keep that pelvis in neutral. Abs pulling in towards your spine. Exhale, curl round up, chin to chest. Try to get all the way to the tips of your shoulder blades, or think brawl leg. From here, reaching one arm forward, curl up a little bit higher. Inhale, lower down, extend the leg. And then we'll alternate arms. We exhale, inhale, exhale. Curling up each time, think nose towards your knee. Lift and lower. Keep pressing that tailbone down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. For 4, 3, 2. Now last one. Both arms reach and pulse. Pulse. 8, 7, 6. Chin on top of that chest. For 4, 3, 2. Now freeze. Both legs pull into tabletop. We're going to inhale, extend everything out, double leg stretch. Exhale, circle around, grab for the tops of the ankles. You just got 5 of these. Exhale, curl around. Try to keep the shoulders lifted. Inhale, lengthen, pull the legs out of the hips. Exhale, tuck a little deeper. Last one. We're going into hundreds. Maybe your legs stay long. Reach the arms forward. Only 5 breaths, so 50 pumps. Let's go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Exhale. 3. Keep pulling those abs down. 4. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Lower your heels down. Inhale, stretch back. We're right into roll-ups. Squeeze the heels. Press the calves into the mat. Curl all the way up and over. Belly lifts. Like there's a beach ball on top of your thighs. You stay lifted as you round. Roll down. Squeeze your inner thighs and your heels together more. Inhale, stretch. Just 5. Exhale. Reach forward. Lift up. Curl down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Toes, fingertips, reach forward to feel that opposition. And 3, can you get all the air out? Can you lift your ribs up and over your thighs? Rounding, keep the backs of the legs planted in towards the mat. 4. And now find that ease. Maybe find that mini smile. Remembering how grateful we are to be moving, breathing, working out together. Right from here, we're taking it into the other side. Left leg comes into tabletop. Right leg extends long. Exhale, pull in and reach. In and reach. 2. All lift those shoulder blades. For 4, 3, 2, last one. We hold both arms forward, pulse it. 10, 9, curl higher. 8. Really feel those abs sink down, right? You can make these crunches pretty much as easy or as challenging as you want. Last one, pull that transverse abdominal down deep. Inhale, stretch long. Exhale, circle around and hug. Again, just 5. Inhale. Exhale, hug. For 3. And reach. Eyes on your toes, eyes on your belly. Watch them pull down. 2. Last one, here we go. We're already there. Maybe legs stay. Reach the arms. 50 pumps. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 2, Exhale. Try to stabilize the spine. Squeeze those heels, inner thighs. 2 more breaths. Exhale. Last one. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down with control. Keep flowing with your breath. Keep moving in the spine. Peel, you got 5 more. This time, let's add a flexed foot. Pull the toes back towards your shins. You might feel those inner thighs light up a little bit more. Exhale, crow round, reach for your toes. Keep that lift, that ease in your spine, ease in your neck. Rounding all the way down. Really be precise about that low back. Working through every vertebrae, up and over. Rounding down. Can you stretch your body longer? Pull out of your hips. Last one. Get all the air out. And then the final time we roll all the way down onto the mat. Open up the legs, hip distance. Stretch the body. And then use a little bit of momentum. Go all the way up, stretch forward. Let the head, neck, and shoulders relax. Stretching through those hamstrings. Round up, stack your spine nice and tall. Squeeze your legs together, circle the arms up and back. You have a reverse plank. So here, option to bend your knees if you need. Otherwise, legs stay long. Open up the chest, open up the shoulders. Think full front body stretch. So your eyes can go up to the ceiling. We don't want to cut off the neck though. If that strains the neck a little bit, you can always bring your chin forward and down. Now from here, we're going to go for marches. One knee pulls up and down. Going for 10 of these. Keep the hips lifting. 4, 5, 6, 7. Proud chest. 8, 9, 10. Press up a little bit higher. Long, long, long. Hold and breathe. Feel that opening, that strengthening. Slowly lower down. And one more time, exhale, fold over your legs, let it go. Okay, rounding up, you're gonna grab one weight. We're coming into our side plank. So on your forearm today, your feet can be stacked or your feet can be staggered. Find the position that works for you. Weight goes right in front of the shoulder. We're just opening up for 10, 9, 8, squeezing that bottom waist, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last 2, and we're gonna hold the arm up. Now arm stays, reach for the ceiling, leg, go 10, 9, 8, 7. If this is too much, bring the hip down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you're gonna hold the leg, tricep extension. 10, 9, 8. If your head is straining, if your neck is straining, look down towards your bottom hand. For 5, 4, 3. We have one more change. 2, you're gonna hold the lift. Point through the toes, pulse the leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down with control. From here, you're gonna take that top foot, grab onto it, and inner thighs. Lift and lift. So strong lifting up out of that forearm, using the oblique. Rib cage is lifting. Shoulder blade is pulling away from your ear. Reaching out and away. Now top hand's gonna come behind the head, and we're gonna incorporate that top leg. Point the toe, and then we're gonna switch. Lift, switch, lift, switch. You're kind of back on your glute here, right? You're off your hip bone. Lift. Bottom of the foot to the ceiling. Turn it out. For 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bottom leg stays forward. Just lower and lift. Lower and lift. Try to get the knees together. Down and up. Down and up. For 4, for 3, 2. Now last one, bonus round. Both legs extend. Extend. Down and up. Down. Maybe you even push onto that hand. Up and reach. So like a side teaser here for 6. 5. Legs squeeze together. 4. 3. 2. 1. Roll all the way down to your side. Come all the way back up. Reach. Keep floating the legs up. Get right onto the side body. Exhale. Scoop and lift. Seamlessly as possible. Reach. And scoop up. You got 2 more. Keep those legs working as one. Lifting that bottom thigh. Exhale up. Last one. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And bring it on back. Lowering the legs. Curl up and over into your mermaid. Reaching out and away. Take the stretch. Come down towards the forearm. Lengthen the rib away from your hip. Think a beautiful rainbow arc. Swinging it up. Swing your legs around. Here we go. Second side. Find your forearm. Again, your hips can stay down once we get into that leg work. Feet can be stacked or staggered. Whatever works best for you. We're starting with the arm right in line with the shoulders. Lifting up for 10. Really pinch that bottom waist. Squeeze it up. 8. Again, maybe gaze goes down to relax the neck a little bit. Right up over the shoulder. 4, 3, 2. Now we go into that leg. Holding the arm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Tricep extension. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep driving that floor away. 5, 4, 3, 2. Pulse the leg. 10, 9, 8. Keep squeezing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower with control. Let the weight go. Grab onto that leg and start to pulse. Up, up. So we want to think inner thighs facing the ceiling. Staying long in the waist. Reaching in both directions. Right toe is reaching to one end of the mat. Torso is reaching to the other. Up and up. I call this the Jane Fonda. Now hands going to come behind the head. We're going to incorporate that top leg. So you tap the toe and then switch. Over, under, switch. Up and up. 4, 3, 2. Last one each way. Now we lower and lift. Try to get those knees in line. Down and up. Keep lifting out of that mat. Down. Pulling those low abs back. Reach. And then the top elbow like it's being hung from the ceiling. For 3. For 2. Last one. Hold. Bonus round. Both together. Go down and up. Maybe you push to the hand. Down and push. Down and push. Folding in half. Down and up. For 4, 3, 2. Side teaser with a twist. We lengthen over. Hold. Float the legs. Exhale. Seamlessly lift up as high as you can. Reach just 5. A lot of balance is happening here. Smooth reach. And lift. Last 2. And lift. Last one. Find that balance, no rush. Up, 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 up. And lowering down into your mermaid, right into that side bend. Relax the bottom shoulder. Out, up, and away. Lifting up tall. Set your weights off to the side. Find your tabletop. And let's just circle those shoulders out a little bit here. Whatever feels good, get the body moving, both directions. All right, we got one last push to finish. Tuck your toes. Exhale up and back, downward facing dog. Walk those hands all the way back to your feet. Round it up with energy. Feel that length. Arms reach for the ceiling right away. And we're going to march for 10. 9. 8. Soft landing, abs pulling back. 6. 5. Keep reaching up for 4. 3. 2. We got squats next. Last one each way. Tap it down to the outside of your ankles and lift up for 2 and lift. 3. Long spine. 4. 5. 6. Hips back. 7. 8. 9. Last one. Stay low. Walk it out. Out, in, out, in. If you don't want to jack, just tap. Out, in for 5. 4. 3, 2, 1. Pike it up, walk it back. Breathe one more time. Let's go. Just 10. 9, 8. Reach. 7, 6, 4. We're going to add some arms. Stay tall. We pull and reach. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. It's up and down. Up and down. For 3. Reach. 4. 5. Touch that ceiling. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Stay low. Walk it out. And jack. Let's go for 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Scoop it out. 4. 3. 2. 1. Hold the plank. Hold. And breathe. Find stillness. You got this. Press the floor away. Long through the backs of the legs. Shift forward. Hold for 5. 3. 2. We're going to lower all the way to the mat. Elbows in. Untuck your toes. Lift your chest. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. Look towards the left. Draw the right shoulder back. Look towards the right. Draw the left shoulder back. Back to center. Exhale up. Hips towards the sky. We're going to find puppy pose. Walk your hands forward. Maybe chin to the floor or forehead. Whatever feels best. Hold and breathe. Let the chest melt in towards the mat. And then everybody bring forehead down. Walk your hands to the right. Stretch that left side body. Walk your hands to the left. Breathe into your right rib cage. Tailbone still pointed up. Back to center. Send your hips all the way back. Big toes touch. Fold and half breathe. Scoop your abs slowly round up. Let it feel good in the body. Shoulders roll down the back. Nice job. Shoot your right leg forward. Left knee is bent. Reaching up as tall as you can. Reach forward. Maybe you grab for the toes. Keep that spine long. And on your next exhale, release your body over. On your next inhale, lengthen long and tall. That left leg will cross over the body. Find your sits bones, anchor up. Reaching through the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Twist over your left shoulder. And then as you exhale, bring it back to center. We're going to bend the bottom knee, finding a seated figure 4, and just take a little rock side to side. Feel different rock side to side. Feeling different stretches in the hip. If you have a tight spot, hold and breathe into it. And then we'll release that and switch sides. Left leg lengthens long. Find your sits bones lengthen tall up out of them. Hinge forward. Keeping that spine long at first. And then when you need to, just exhale, fold over, folding in half. Let the weight of the head go. Keep trying to find more space. Breathe. Let the breath open up. Create more spaciousness. Lengthening tall, sitting up. This time, right leg is going to cross the left thigh. Find your sits bones, draw into that thigh. And then twisting, hugging over the right shoulder. Lengthening tall. Think about both sits bones anchored down. As you exhale, draw it back to center for your figure four. We'll bend into the opposite leg. Open up the chest, right? Still thinking about that posture even as we stretch, especially as we stretch. Rock it out if that feels good, and maybe just hold in one place. I think your exhale just dissolves any stress, any tension in the body and the mind. Stay present here for these last few moments. Our daily gift, just with ourselves, working our body, strengthening our body, our mind. And then release that, crossing your ankles. Just find a nice tall seated position. Circle the arms up. Exhale over to one side. Inhale, reach. Other side. Drawing back to center, hands to heart. Let the head rest on the forehead for just a moment. Nod your chin. Sending love and gratitude to your body, to your mind for showing up. Saying only kind words to yourself. Speaking only kind words to others. And letting that kindness radiate out of our heart. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm Vanessa. If you have any questions, please ask. I hope you enjoyed that. If you'd like to see more videos like that, please let me know in the comments. Share with a friend if you liked, subscribe, friend or family, and see you next week.